Hello, it's Naomi and I'm gonna be doing a guitar tutorial for You Almighty. I'm scared, guys. It's really fast. My playing might have been really quiet because my parents are at home right now and they're working. Yeah, I messed up a lot, but hopefully my explanations and my slowdowns can kind of make up for it, because usually when we play the song in live worship, it's not that fast. At least the Music Man heads I've encountered, we usually slow it down. Okay, so intro. If you know All For You, it's actually a very similar lick shape. So we start in fret 10, second string. We kind of, okay, the audio slides from fret 5, I believe, but you can just slide from wherever, it doesn't really matter. So you're on second string, fret 5, slide to fret 10. Yeah, the tab sheet, it shows how many times you play each note. I'll slow it down. 1, 2, 3. the way my hands are placed, I bar the first 3 strings, and then my middle finger is the one that kind of jumps around. Oh, I use my ring finger here too. So I index, and then I think in the audio it also mutes the 3rd string. But again, don't worry too much about the details. If you can play it, then good. If not, it's okay. That's intro. There's also a second guitar. I have not figured out the harmony. I'm gonna ask my music man head because my ear's not that good. Hers is better. And then, okay, so that's the intro lick. The verse, there's this one riff that's played in the 2 verses, the chorus and the outro. So like Save Us Lord, and Stir My Heart, and To Be With You Is My One Desire. It goes like this. I think the whole riff is also palm muted, so I'm going to try that. Okay, 1, 2. I realized I kind of sped up there. But yeah, it's a very similar things to the intro riff. Again, I'm kind of using my index fingers on strings, 3, 4, 5. And then it loops. And then there's that other thing. So it's a hammer, fret 6. Oh, I forgot to mention which fret this is. This is fret 7. For that part, we start fret 6, hammer it to 7, and then you hold it, and then you slide all the way to fret 11. And that's the same, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing for both verses, all the choruses, and the outro riff. And then the bridge is fun. It goes something like this. Oops. Okay, I messed up a few times, but I don't want to redo that whole thing. So there are four bridges. First one is quiet. Second one you come in. Third one it's different. Fourth one it's different. So for the second bridge, the first time you come in, you're going like down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. So your index is staying on the 9th fret, and then you're playing with your middle and pinky. So 10, and then 12, and then 10 again, then 9. And it's that same rhythm, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up. So that's the second bridge, the first time you come in. The third bridge, the second time you come in, it changes a bit. It's 10, 12, 10, 9. But this part, you're pulling off to the 9. You're always pulling off to the 9. And the last part is just plucking again, no pulling off. So it's like... So I'm pulling off 10, pull off to the 9, and you do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's a slight pause, and then you do 12, pull off to the 9. So I'm doing 1 down pluck with my right hand on the 2nd string, and then I pluck upward on the 3rd string. And then it's the ending of this. So it's the same thing as that first progression and the second bridge. It's down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then the 4th bridge, you're basically mixing the, it's like a remix of the 3rd bridge, I guess. So you're pulling off 10 and then 12 and then 10 and then 12 and then 10 again. And then you're slightly pausing and then 10, 12, 10, 12, 10. So how that goes is and then it goes so you're doing that progression 3 times and then you end with. And then there's bends, which I kind of messed up in the playthrough. I think you're bending to this note. I can't bend like that. So you're pulling off 10, 9, 10. And then you go, so that's the 2nd string. And then the 1st string, so you're bending to this note. I tried bending, it didn't really work. But yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Only 3 main sections or 3 main different licks: the intro, the verse, chorus, outro, and then the bridge. Yeah. Also, I remember in my old video for You Are King, I was talking about I was like processing the posture of worship, and I think I said something like avoid making mistakes so as to not distract the crowd. And then I realized I feel like if it distracts the crowd, then that's the crowd's problem, because I think this is my 2nd stage of processing the posture of worship, because I'm still reflecting on that. I think if you distract the crowd, it's okay, because worship is between you and God. And if you make a mistake and that distracts the crowd but your heart is still on God, then that's still a good worship for you. And if your mistake distracts someone, then that says something about their worship, I think. But yeah, I wanted to update my outlook on worship, because, you know, I recently heard that sometimes mistakes in worship are good, and if you're always trying to avoid them, then that shows that you're more preoccupied. That shows that I am more preoccupied about how others will react to my worship than the worship itself, right? My preoccupation should be God. Anyway, that was my little update on my spiel from the You Are King electric guitar tutorial. Hopefully that's good. Hopefully that's what God wants us to worship, or how God wants us to worship. I think that's it. Hopefully that was coherent. Anyway, oh, I need a thumbnail for this. That's not a good thumbnail. Why am I holding it like that? Okay. God bless your worshiping. God bless your practice. Glory be to God.